What is up, you guys? International Passport here again for yet another video. If you're new to my channel, what I do here, I speak about passports, traveling, and I encourage brothers to get their passports. I think it's very important to see how life works in different countries, and of course to meet beautiful women abroad. So if that's your aim, to travel, to get intel, game, subscribe to my channel and watch on my videos. Now in this video I want to talk about as to why the black community hates educated black people, particularly educated black men. Now I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to this. If you are an educated black man, if you speak proper, if you value education, if you value self-worth and personal development, the black community hates you. I'm sorry to say this, but it's the truth. Growing up, I remember seeing all the black gang members, the rappers, the drug dealers get all the girls, but the guys who were reading books, who wanted to be lawyers, doctors, dentists, surgeons, respectable professional qualifications and jobs or whatever, the girls were not fucking with them. In fact, they always thought that guys, black men who read books were lame, big time lames. I don't know why it's such a I don't know why being educated is looked down upon in the black community. I can't speak for the black community in America, but I'm speaking on the black community in the UK. Growing up in school, if you were the dude who was a nerd, who loved books, video games, anime, manga, comics and all that stuff, you were clowned heavy. But if you were the class clown, if you were the rapper, you sold weed, you smoked weed, you were rude to teachers, man, everyone worshipped you. All the girls wanted you. So when I was young, I saw that. I was like, what's going on here? Why is this the case? And a lot of our black women in our community have to be called out for it. And it's the reason why a lot of brothers are getting their passports, because when it comes to a certain age, right, and you still have that mentality as a female as to you want a dude who raps, who sells drugs, who's in a gang, who walks around thinking he's tough, who just thinks he runs his block, and you are a female who's educated yourself, but you're still going for men like that, something is wrong in our community, big time, and it needs to be called out, or else every brother is going to get his passport and just go outside of the country to meet international women and only care for international women. It's as simple as that. There is a culture of liking bad boys, bad men in the UK, and I'm sure it's that in America too. I read a lot of American news, and it seems like a lot of brothers out there are fed up with the woman, with their choices. If you are an honest brother who works a 9 to 5 and you earn 6 figures or below 6 figures, you're in the 5 figures range, but let's say you earn around 70k, 80k, right, in dollars, or let's say or over 100k in dollars, but you work an honest job, you're an accountant, you're a lawyer, right? You should be getting girls easily. But that's not the case. That is not the case. Normally the guys who get the girls in the black community are the rappers. And that's sad. That is honestly sad. It seems like these girls will only go for those particular type of black dudes, but they forget about the black dude who makes an honest living. That's not good. It's that teenage mentality that we have amongst black females in the UK and maybe in America too. That mentality as to where you want a dude that excites you. You want a dude that, lives an unpredictable life. One day he could be involved in a shooting. The other day he's involved in a drugs case. That's not right at all. That's not right. And it's destroying our community, because you have young men, right? Young black boys, sorry, who see that, right? And of course, a young black boy is going to want a cute girl. Every young black boy wants a cute girl. So when they see all the cute girls going for all these bad boys and all that stuff, they're going to start being a bad boy. They're going to start doing things that they don't need to do. Start selling drugs, start rapping, start being bad in class, getting bad grades just to show off to girls that you don't care about school. I've seen that happen in real life. I've seen that happen. I know a friend who did that. A friend of mine who was a very smart dude, right? Good in class, but could not get any girls. He saw all the bad boys getting all the girls, and then he started hanging out with the wrong crew. And guess what? Suddenly, he got all the girls. But it wasn't worth it, because, again, he got hit with a charge. He took it too far, right? Just for girls. And now he regrets it. He regrets it. And a lot of our females need to take responsibility for that. Why is it that some black females, especially the good-looking black females, only go for these type of black dudes? They leave out the educated black dude for some reason. If you tell a black female, you're a lawyer, you're a doctor, she'll be like, oh, that's cool. But if you tell her you're a rapper, she can't wait to sleep with you. She can't wait to sleep with you. It's as simple as that. You tell her you're a rapper, she will want to have sex with you that same night. And that's not good at all. That's what's destroying our community. Now, the educated brothers I've seen get their passports. They get their passports because they've had enough. And that's what I encourage. If things don't change in the black community, brothers need to get their passports and travel. Because I don't know any other group of women who have that mentality. Yes, some other group of women may have that mentality when they're younger, but when they're older, they grow out of it. When they're in college, they grow out of it. When they graduate college, they grow out of it. Because it's stupid to have that mentality as to going for these dudes who are just going nowhere. Simple as that. These dudes who continuously want to just mess around, being gangs, when they can do much better than that. Yes, some Asian girls, some white girls, some Latina girls may go for, dudes like that when they're younger. But when they're older, trust me, they don't even bother anymore. But the thing with black females is that they have that same mentality even in their mid-20s or 30s. I just don't get it. Why is that the case? And this is why a lot of these non-black females are taking these brothers away from the black community. It's as simple as that. And I'm not bashing black females. I want black women to change their mentality. Change their mentality. Stop going for these thug dudes. There comes a time when you're past a certain age that you stop going for men who do not benefit your life in any shape or form. It's as simple as that. In fact, I don't believe that women should be going for these kind of dudes at all, because it messes up the community. It brings forth single mothers. It makes the black community become dysfunctional. Stop going for these rappers. Stop going for these men who have no purpose. It's as simple as that. Because when these young black boys see that black females and black girls go for a particular type of black dude, they're gonna try and copy what that particular black dude does and what he is. And that's very damaging to our community. So if that continues, I suggest that every brother get his passport. Get your passport to meet different women abroad. Don't waste time. It's as simple as that. Unless things change, get your passport and meet women abroad. Because other women abroad, I have not met a woman in South America, in Asia, in Europe say that stuff. Women from there do not believe in that stuff at all. Women from there value men who value education, who value themselves. It's as simple as that. Why is it that our females in the black community have that mentality? Why do they continuously go for bad boys? Why? The dude who makes an honest living is good enough for you. I dropped a video last week about, couple females saying they won't date a 9-to-5 man. Have you heard an Asian woman say that before? Have you heard a white woman say that before? Have you heard an African woman say that before? Have you heard a South American woman say that before? What kind of woman says stuff like she won't date a 9-to-5 man? Even worse, that she even said that she won't date a 9-to-5 man who works in a bank like, was it JP Morgan or Goldman Sachs? Same thing. How could you say that? A lot of women out here lost. And guess what? Please stop wasting your time with these women and get your passport. I'm International Passport. Share this video around. Like, comment, subscribe. Any questions you got, hit me up on IG, Facebook, or comment below. Peace. See you on my next video. Take care.